We've done it, chat. We are out of ad jail. Can you believe it? Did you even believe that it was even possible? Ad jail, ad jail. What's up, ad jail? Well, we're out of it, so it really doesn't matter. Oh no, I have an unoptimized playlist playing? No, now you all know what I actually listen to. Let's see. Let's get the generic AI generated, I can only assume. Stream beats? Stream beats on here? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm excited that it's Friday. There we go. There we go. Just some generic bullshit. So the new MTG cards that were just announced, yo. You talk about Sonic? You are talking about Sonic, aren't you? I was just chatting about that. Also, hi, Quinn. How are you? How are you doing? I don't know, honestly. I was chatting about it with some people. Let me pull that up so like people know what we're talking about. I saw the spoilers on, well, like the exclusive on IGN. I assume you are talking about the Sonic Secret Lair, but only time will tell. Only time could tell. Let's see. Oh. Nailed it. You don't need to see the streamer. You don't need to see the streamer. Get, hey, come on. Come on. Bam. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nobody had anything to say. Haha. Great. That shadow looks super trolly. Yeah, dude, like, oh, okay. Okay. So let's go over this. Magic just introduced, or just like release, launch, whatever. It's on a bunch of different platforms. I was reading about it on IGN, and then I am in some like Magic group chats with some folks, and what were we? Where was the other? Oh, it was on X. They saw it on Star City Games. So I'm sure Star City Games has something. Okay, 7 more cards from Secret Lair and Sonic. Did you post this on your website, sirs? Sirs and also madams. Get out of here. Get out of here. Content. Is there just really a section of the website called content? Oh wait, open. What's going on with my internet? I left one time. I left for a business trip and now my internet is crashing the fuck out. It's like, nah, you don't need that, right? You don't need that. All right, so let's see. So Magic announced a new collaboration. Oh, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow, wow. So a couple different places had different things. So this is what I saw on IGN. Why can I not make you big? Make you go big. All right, we'll just look at it here. So these are reprints. So the way that these work are they get, for Secret Lairs, for those of you who are not familiar, they get new art, but the actual card name is here. This one is the Reaver Cleaver. And then it also gets like a in-universe name, but it's the same exact card, and it also gets like some new flavor text. Lore text, if you will. So these are what I would call reprints, but they are reskins, right? I don't use Reaver Cleaver in anything. I do want to build an equipment deck. It is, a red card, so it will be there. It will be in that equipment deck that I end up building. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, create that many treasure tokens. So, yeah. Who loves treasure? Who loves treasure? Who doesn't love treasure? Anybody who's played against Dockside, I guess? Those people do not love treasure. Okay. The thing that I contributed to the group chat was I just posted this and then the other shoes that we'll see, and I just said, oh my god, shoes. Oh my god, shoes for this. So, you know there's going to be a ring treasure token. How did you know? It is, yep, you nailed it. My first thing was like, why wouldn't they just make a soul ring out of that? And then I was like, oh, there is a soul ring, but they didn't use that art. That's kind of fucked. Whatever. Anyway, these are just Swiftfoot boots. I usually put these, I put this in a lot of my decks because it gives hexproof and haste, and a lot of my creatures like that. They like that. So these are just the air shoes, Sonic's air shoes, or I guess they're shadows, aren't they? If the world turns against me, I will fight, as I always have. It's a great Knuckles voice. I give myself 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 on that one. Then we've got Mirror Battlesphere, which is Egg Hammer. So I actually played this last night. I did a pickup game with some folks that was like not streamed. We were just there to have fun and tune some decks. Tuning dicks would be hilarious, but no. Tuning some decks, and I only had precons on me. And I wanted to play Paper Magic, so I busted out precon, and it literally was still sealed. And I just shuffled it up, and then I got to play Mirror Battlesphere, and everyone was so salty. They were so salty. And then I was about to win, and then, of course, died to poison. Because somebody was playing Infect. It was fun. So anyway, 7 mana for this 4/7. When it comes into play, aka enters the battlefield, create 4 tokens, and then when this creature attacks, you can tap those tokens that you just made to get +X+0 until end of turn, and deals X damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. You know, I liked it. It was fun. All right, I'm not gonna do these too much anymore because I'm boring myself. Okay, so Lightning Greaves is the thing that I actually put in more decks. I just think it's interesting that they have both Swiftfoot boots and Lightning Greaves in the same drop. Like, is Sonic really known for their shoes, their sick shoe fashion? And if so, is this the sickest of the shoe fashion that we could show? I don't think so. But yeah, so the shoes, Lightning Greaves, we've got the Weatherlight, which I don't know that I've ever truly come across the Weatherlight. I don't know a lot of people who play vehicles, like in my play groups. The Egg Pawn, which is just the mirror, which you can create with the Mirror Battlesphere. Oh my gosh. Here it is, okay. Okay, should I just be going to the source? Is it the secret layer? Nope. Ah, coming soon. Get notified. Okay, so yeah, here's the treasure, which is, you know, the classic Sonic ring. I'm gonna zoom in because it doesn't give me a slideshow option. Which I was like, why didn't they fucking make this soul ring? I would like this as a soul ring, but instead they did Sonic as the soul ring. It is what it is. They made the choices they made. It's probably why I don't work at WotC. Okay, these are also reprints with new art, but they didn't get cool names. So now for the new cards. All right, fucking brand new. I like how you were like, do you want to react to these? A thing that I never do. You were expecting them to be S3K style warping ring for Soul Ring. Yeah, that would be really good. But the art that they used did not look cool. For Soul Ring in particular. I just like, I would have honestly just preferred these to be swapped, if I'm gonna be honest. I get why it's a treasure, but also, can it not be both? Could you really only choose one? Could you really only choose one? All right, rings everywhere. What is this, the bling ring? Ugh. All right, so, Amy Rose, new legendary creature, new commander, for 4 mana. She's a 3/3 hedgehog warrior with haste. Is hedgehog an archetype that it already exists, or did they straight up just add a new creature type? Scryfall. Pipeline. Head. Creature type hedgehog. Search with these options. No, really? 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 It was that important that I thought you weren't gonna do this anymore. I really thought they weren't gonna do this anymore to add creature types. Anyway. Just fucking floored. Absolutely floored. Okay, so she has haste. Oh, you've made it over to Twitch. Let me then turn back on chat. All right. Looks like Hedgehog was going to be in Bloomsboro, but got cut. Ooh. Yeah, YouTube kept lagging. Yeah, it was doing that for me as well. I don't know what that's about. Well, welcome to the dark side. Welcome back, I guess. You're ending up further and further in the past. Oh no. Yeah, interesting. So if it got cut, it's just so, okay. So she's got haste. Whenever she attacks, attach up to 1 target equipment to her, then up to 1 other target attacking creature gets +X/+O until end of turn, where X is her power. Okay. And we did just get that equipment reprint. Two of them, actually. Okay. When another equipment enters, you may attach that equipment to target creature you control. Okay. Well, that seems nasty. Again, okay, whatever. This is how it always is, though, right? Like, people are gonna say, oh, this is gonna break the game, and then really it's like, some people play it for a little while and it is actually totally fine. The joke is that Bloomsboro Return of the Hogs will be where they show up. Voltron is Voltron. That, you know, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Do you have one of these commanders that you're interested in playing, or is it mostly you're just like, why? Why are they doing this? How dare? I mean, like, personally, the vibe check, like, if they want to do IP, to me, it doesn't harm my experience, and I think it brings some people joy, but it just angers so many people. It angers so many people. The shadow? Okay. Mechanically interesting. Yeah. Okay. Dr. Eggman, I took a personality test, and for Sonic, you know, personality test, and I was aghast at the results, but also not at the same time. How long ago was this? I promise. I promise it's gonna be here. Could I do a find and search? Sure. Am I going to? No. It felt like just yesterday. It felt like just yesterday. God, was it really this long ago? All right. Is she gonna give up? Is she gonna give up? Ah ha ha! So anyway, I took this test. I was 100% Dr. Eggman. Like, I apparently just really leaned into it. It's called the Sonic Syndrome test. And my results were Dr. Eggman's a mustachioed mastermind, his brain a factory of schemes. And his ego a balloon ready to burst. His narcissistic streak gleams. He demands awe for his robots, plots world domination to prove his brilliance, and bristles at any slight to his genius. Me, for real. In the Sonic universe, he's the villain who builds empires to bask in glory. His failures spun into fuel for bigger boasts. He's a showman with a temper. His confidence a mask for a fragile pride that craves the spotlight. Eggman's maladaption is a towering vanity. His intellect is real, and his need to be the best twists it into chaos. A king of machines, crowned by his own delusions. It's me. It checks out. Oh. Man, I got like a tickle in my throat. That's not good. That's not what you want to see at all. Okay. So let's see if I will play Dr. Eggman. I'm like not into blue decks personally. I feel like I'm too mean with them, and I don't have fun generally playing blue. Okay, so human scientist 3/6 for 5 mana. Flying at the beginning of your end step, draw a card. Then each opponent faces a villainous choice. That player discards a card, or you may put a construct, robot, vehicle, or vehicle card from your hand onto the battlefield. Huh. Okay, so there's a couple different things that you could build around, but honestly, it kind of bores me. Not gonna play it. All right, Knuckles, what do you got to offer? Mono red for 4. Oh, and they also made him an echidna? Wow, they've made some choices here. They certainly have made some choices. 2/4, double strike, trample, haste. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure. Oh, treasure hunter. The beginning of your upkeep, if you control 30 or more artifacts, you win the game. All right, man. All right. Oh, 30 or more artifacts, you just win. Mono red alternate win con is just funny. Right? Oh. Wow. Is that part of Knuckles' lore? That he's like super into treasure? Alright. Kinda. Okay. Alright. Miles Tails Prower. Excuse me. One in Azorius for this Fox Artificer. I gotta look if foxes are a thing or not. Because I'm like, I feel like they might be, but now I'm like, well, maybe not actually. Maybe they... No, there's a ton of foxes. Am I crazy? Yeah, obvious. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of. All right, clocks. I mean, fox. Flash and flying. Whenever a vehicle you control enters, draw a card if it has flying. Otherwise, put a flying counter on it. Why are there so many vehicle things in here? The true treasure hunting characters in Sonic Adventure 2. Oh. All right, Shadow. What do you got? Ooh, Rakdos? I mean, no one's surprised, but hey, what's up? What's up? 2 black and 2 red for this 4/2 Merc. He's got haste. Whenever Shadow the Hedgehog or another creature you control with flash or haste dies, draw a card. Chaos Control. Each spell you cast has split second if mana from an artifact was spent to cast it. Really? Gotta go fast, right? Wow. Giving everything split second. Is there anything else in that gives things split second? I guess, wait, let me go back. All. No. At least not with my keywords. Right? It's just like, for those of you who don't know, I mean, it says it here, which is great. Like, I feel like for a lot of secret layers, they never put the rules text on it. They just expect you to know it. You know, declutter. But as long as it's on the stack, players can't cast spells or activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. So you lock any interaction, right? Any additional interaction. Like, how many garbage sorceries suddenly become busted if you can easily give it split second? Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Dude, you're gonna build the shit out of this deck, aren't you? Whoa. Each spell. Huh. At the end of the stack. Right, so they can still do like removal and all of that, but everything has to resolve first. All right, I look forward to seeing your build. Let's see, has anybody, I mean, it's been 5 minutes, right? It's been like an hour since this came up. Explore, decks, filters, commander, Shadow. Wait, does Shadow have 2Ds? I do this every fucking time. What are you called? 1D. The. Okay, it's not even in here. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Don't listen to anything I ever say. I'm an idiot. $11 minutes ago, an hour ago. Wow, yeah, people are just like jumping in. 3 creatures? Oh, this is... No, you have 100 and... Holy shit. Huh. All right. Pull list of black and red sorceries and see what is there. I mean, this person is doing artifacts, like an artifact heavy split second thing. Huh. Not that that matters. It's a random person on the internet. Oh, putting Knuckles in your deck? Love that for you. Need mana rocks to turn on the ability, yeah. Hungry for more. Okay, well, best of luck. Best of luck, everyone. So, who's gonna be more busted, Sonic or Shadow? Sonic's 4 mana, legendary, of course, 2/4 haste. Does have gotta go fast. Whenever Sonic the Hedgehog attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with flash or haste. Whenever a creature you control with flash or haste is dealt damage, create a tap treasure token. What the hell? Yeah. Yeah, you can't get very far, which is like more treasure, right? Like, okay, cool. Now we have more treasure, more treasure, more treasure. But with him, yeah, Chaos I think is a much better ability. Sonic might be a combo piece though. Yeah. Yeah. I bet. Blue, red, white. All right, what's super state? We've got a legendary aura. Infinite mana loop, yeah. Oh yeah. Those are always I hate playing against those decks. It's just like, well, now I have an infinite mana and I win. Okay, but like how? Help me understand how you actually win. Just because you have infinite mana, what are you gonna do with it? Enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature has base power and toughness 9/9. Flying, first strike, trample, and haste. Whenever enchanted creature is dealt combat damage or deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to each other opponent. Huh. All right. 7's not that expensive, but I might play it. I might play it. All right, so overall, I honestly don't know if I'm excited about truly any of these cards. I do not think I'm gonna buy the Secret Lair. Deadly Dispute though. Yeah, I just don't think it's for me. I don't think it's for me, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh. Oh. Wow, so much white space on the side. Whatever. You're not gonna buy them either. Just proxy them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised at how many people don't proxy. Like I get, it is, I suppose, a faux pas of some kind. But I only don't proxy because I like having to use the cards I already own. I do. I really like having to use the cards I already own. You did not proxy your Timmy deck because it's all super cheap stuff. That's fair. You did say you sorted through bulk at locals. That's pretty good. Okay, so I was going to open. I went on a business trip, and I opened, a bunch of friends have been talking nonstop about LABUBUs, and of course I'm chronically offline, so I did not know what they were. So I was gonna open some LABUBUs, but the people who wanted me to open them aren't even here. So I'm actually just gonna open magic cards. I can do that, right? I can do that. Let me actually, oops, it's the wrong button. Too many buttons, Cheugy. I just gotta switch this out real quick. Bam. Cool. Cool. It is now at a point that if there is a new player in the pod, you can give it all to them. Oh, that was good. All you need to tell them is it's heavily milled for 4 to 5 lands in the opening mall and then have menace. I mean, yeah, if you can get like new players into pretty, I'm not gonna say easy mechanics, but I think straightforward is good. I think we're helping some people build decks more recently, and they're like, I don't quite know like what to do or how to do it. Can you help? And I'm like, it's hard to know where to start because you kind of got to know your play style, which means you have to kind of try a lot of different play styles. Okay. MTG collect booster. Okay. So, thoughts about which set I should open? Do you have any opinions? It's okay if you don't have any opinions. But if you did, that would be cool. While I like get all this bullshit set up. Oh, that sucks. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? You have to bounce for a bit. All right, enjoy yourself. I'm gonna open a pack without you then. That's fine. You go do you. You are never obligated. You're always welcome and never obligated. All right. Let's see. Uh-huh. What should I open? What should I open? I think I'm gonna go to Ravnica Remastered because I already have a bunch of those sitting next to me that I need to get into my actual card catalog. So, Ravnica Remastered. What are we actually looking for in here? I'm gonna go back to Mox. Packages? No, cards. Okay. So. Studio. All right, so what are we looking for? What are we actually looking for? There's a Cyclonic Rift. There's several different Cyclonic Rifts. There's Bravak. Hellkite, okay. Lands. Get out of here. Get out of here. I got a bunch of lands last time. Temple Garden. Okay. Guardian Project. Sure. Spark Double, Aurelia. Ooh, I really like this Aurelia. Forgot they had the Japanese art in here. Oh, I really don't play Cryptcast in anything, but I really fucking love this art. It's so good. Oh, you're gonna do me so dirty like that? All right. Look at it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. So I really don't need anything out of this. That's disappointing. I already have a cooler Death Right Shaman. He's in my Elves deck. I don't have this Lord of the Void. Alright. So we are looking for Cyclonic Rift. Great. Great, that's the big money card. Lands and Cyclonic Rift. Okay. So... why is everyone bothering me? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. It's gonna be great, isn't it? Isn't it? Who doesn't love opening magic cards? You know, people who don't play Magic probably. I will reset category for Magic. Nailed it. Okay. Where are the... okay, whatever. I guess I'll just start from this side. First up, common is... this is the Armory Guard. It's 4 mana, 2/5. It has vigilance as long as I control a gate, which why would I bother? Truly, why would I bother? All right, let's ooh, LABUBU. LABUBU. Which is what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, over here. There we go. Okay. Let's see. This is 4 cents. Nailed it. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. No notes. 4 cents. Cool. And next up we have Horncaller's Chant. This is a 4/4 green rhino. It's not. Come on. We all know it's not. It's a sorcery that creates a 4/4 rhino with trample, and then you can also populate. That is a whopping 6 cents. Wow, look at that big money. Look at that big money. I'm gonna put them in a pile. All right. Conclave. Huh? Does this help? Is this perfect? Okay. Bro, chill yourself. All right. This has got, it's a 6 mana 3/3 with Convoke, which means you can tap creatures to pay for colorless of this. It's also got flying, so it's just a 3/3 flyer for a shit ton of mana. Thanks, Conclave. All right, let's see. Stop moving. Oh my god, stop. There we go. 2 cents. So far, this is the winner. I'll put the winner here. All right, next up we have Kranko's Command. It is a 1 red for the sorcery, and you create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. Pretty sure I put that in my new goblins deck. Because, duh, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I put it into my new goblins deck? Ah! 15 cents. Whoa. Whoa, it's crazy. Next up, we've got an uncommon. It is the Selesnya Guild Mage. 2 Selesnya hybrids for this 2/2 elf creature, elf wizard. And you can do some stuff with counters and sapperlings. What's your deal, lady? Or gentleman? I just assume everyone's a lady. What's up, Elemental? This is an interesting depression game. Did it not update yet? Oh. I swear I updated it here. I just didn't hit the done button. Listen. Listen. This is all making a lot more sense. I am going to be unboxing some LABUBUs later. I feel like I should just stop and start again. It's been such a rocky start. Oh, on this Friday. Oh no. Worst Furbies. I know. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure they're fake. But we ended up talking about Magic. Remind me, are you a Magic player? Elemental? Could I look? Maybe. What am I looking at? Who knows? Yeah, you are a Magic player. Also a Warframe player? Damn. Look at you. My IRL friends are obsessed. So here's the issue is I was in a group chat, the Magic group chat, and people were talking about going and trying to get a LABUBU, and I was like, I really don't know what these are. I'm chronically offline. And then I happened to be on a business trip, and I saw one that was like obscured in the store window of like a luggage shop, and I was like, oh, I'll pop in. And then in the back of this luggage store, there was like this collectibles store, and they had a bunch, so I took a photo and emailed the group chat and was like, should I get one? And no one responded, so I just got them. And yeah, that's the whole story. You were opening an AC and Tarkir bundle on Wednesday. Hell yeah. Did you any hits? Any hits? I'm gonna do this. MTG collector booster. Then that's not the way you do it. Then perfect. Done. Path to Exile? Hell yeah. Dude, I could never have enough Path to Exiles. Like, truly, could not ever have enough. Okay. We are looking, so I am opening Ravnica Remastered Collector Booster. I could put that here. And we're, I guess, looking for a Cyclonic Rift, because that's the big money card in this, but I don't play blue, so it's not super interesting for me. Yeah, money packs. Listen, I knew I was gonna get scammed with the Lafufu'd, so I needed to not get scammed with Magic cards. You know, the important things. The very important not getting scammed with cardboard. Oh my god. So far, 15 cents per Krenko's command. That's the big money card so far. You're still fairly new, but you're feeling white-blue main. Yeah. Honestly, go off. Seems like you really love control, huh? You're a little bit of a control freak, really like to be in charge, really like to boss people around, really like to say no. Oh, that's fair. I always play black, but I used to really play a lot of black-white, so Orzhov, which is all about like law, but also like malicious compliance, I guess. Like, it's a lot of taxing people. It's the most corporate colors. I used to play a lot of that, and then I started playing Rakdos, so black and red, and just getting very aggressive and being an enemy and an overall menace to a lot of people, which is also a vibe. The Dino and Dog Cat cards got your eye. Oh, hell yeah. Green decks are really fun. They're very stompy, like green-red, but then also like white-green, more in touch with the earth, more respectful. Less stompy, more respectful. Rin and Sari, the Dog Cat commander, I really don't remember all the commanders. I mean, obviously I don't remember all the commanders. I kind of only remember the ones that I actually play. I usually just click on them and read them, and then they go out of my brain. My brain is not big enough to hold all the bullshit business jargon that I have. I was on a business trip this week, and I was doing a speaking gig at a conference, and there's always like buzzwords around these conferences that people will end up like reciting, and then they just become like the conference buzzwords, and this one was enter the white space. Like, let's just enter the white space together. And it was meant to be a replacement for green field, which is like areas of opportunity, essentially. But then, as somebody quickly pointed out to me, and no, I did not say this, I cringed every time it was said. They pointed out to me, and they were like, oh, let's go to the white spaces, not the brown spaces. Is that how that works? It's like, oh, you're not wrong, are you? Like, what? What are we talking about anymore? People not thinking. Yes, I know. Also, where did this go? I think I lost my mind, but what else is new, right? Yeah, I guess I just lost my mind. No big deal. Yeah, the what spaces, the white spaces. Your brain was fully in spitting shit mode till that spaces comment. Yeah. Oh, it was bad. It was very bad. Everyone just kept saying it. And I should say something to someone about that, shouldn't I? Okay. So, let's get through these commons. Hey, this is an uncommon. Come on. I know you want to. Perfect. Urbis Protector, 4 and 2 white for this 1/1. Seems good. When Urbis Protector enters the battlefield, create a single 4/4 white angel creature token with flying. Pass. I'm not gonna do that. I shan't be doing that. 2 cents. Makes sense. The market has spoken. The secondary market has spoken. 2 cents. All right. Oh, love her. Love her look. Wish I was her. This is the best thing I've ever seen. This is, let me turn it off real quick just in case I accidentally reveal personal information. This is called Card Castle. It's the only one that I have used, but I think that there are probably better ones if I had to guess. Card Castle. I'm using the pricing feature, but you can also like add cards to your collection. I would recommend asking, like if you have a local game store by you, you should ask them what app that they use to put cards into their system, because I'm sure it's much better. This one does not play nicely with like alt art cards. So like, is this one gonna work? Okay, this one actually did work. A lot of them don't work. Are you gonna work? Oh, you just don't give me a price. Cool. Great. That's fine. Back. Got anything good so far? No, we've just been chatting. Oh, I have some good work gossip. And the good work gossip was just, everybody is now using corporate jargon, and the new corporate jargon is enter the white space, which is not meant to be racist, but is. So that's me. That's what you missed. All right. Really had a good think about it though. Yeah. Yeah. All right, cartel aristocrat. Your life serves a higher purpose now, ensuring the continuation of my own. See, this is the vibe. This is the vibe that I bring to the party. This is all I want my life to be. Sick ass look, big ass hat, just an attitude that says you work for me. This is what I need. All right, cartel aristocrat. What does the world think of you? Hello? Okay. My stupid fingies got in the way. 11 cents. Ah, could have been. Could have been. She can walk straight through an open door. She cannot do that. No, she cannot walk straight through an open doorway. She will get stuck. She will get stuck. You work in IT, trying to rework the old tech terms is a headache. It's so baked into stuff like email servers that you don't think it will ever happen. Obviously, ass bitch is fine. Defeated by a doorway. Yeah, there's like a lot of the one that comes to mind for me is there's a lot of like master slave written into code. Is that the one that you're thinking of, or is there worse ones? Is there worse ones than that? Now we go parent-child, right? Now that's what we say. Who decided that master slave was a good thing to use for coding? Idiots. Anyway. Hey, we got a gate. It's the Golgari Guild gate. It can tap for some colors that are green and also black. Enter those who are starving and sick. You are welcome among the swarm when the rest of Ravnica rejects you. Pretty good. Blacklist, yes. Oh, the blacklisting, the waitlisting, yep. I still I still have not heard a good replacement for like light mode, dark mode. Which some people have brought up as like problematic. And then I'm like, well, what is the alternative? So I just usually avoid talking about it. Another Guildgate. This one is Selesnya Guildgate. Enter and rejoice. The conclave stands united, open to one and all. Look at that. Green-white. What a nice thing. You should elementally you should play green-white. Oh, should I be getting these priced? No, because they're honestly 2 cents. They are common Guildgates. They enter tapped. Oh, 13 cents. Wow. How about the old school border ones? I like, Quinn, how none of your shit got automodded. But, you know, boss ass bitch does. Is it problematic though? Light cause not dark, dark cause not light. Literally the core descriptor. I'm just saying what I heard. Just saying what I heard. Oh, it's apparently misogyny. That's why it was flagged. Light mode and dark mode is not problematic. And also, dark mode is the superior option, so technically it's course correcting. Oh, you know, regular and then bitch mode. Is that what we're doing here? I've actually started using light mode on apps that I want to use less. So like Twitter on my phone is in light mode. Because I'm like, I just don't want to enjoy being on here. Uncommon, old border. It is the Mage-Right stone. The stones hark back to an age before civilization, when the living earth blessed all who trod its untamed wilds. I've not heard the word trod in a long time. Trod. Trod. What a fun word. Light mode is work, dark mode is personal. Ooh, ooh. I made a joke the other day to some magic people who like know me like very personally. And I was like, listen. I am an Orzhov in the streets, but a Rakdos in the sheets. And one of them turns to me and they're like, yeah, right, more like a Zorius in the sheets. So, Elemental, when you get that joke, you've made it. You've made it. When you get why that was a diss, you made it. All right, another common. All right, this is the Goblin Electromancer. He looks like he's having a great time. 1 blue, 1 red for this 2/2 Goblin Wizard. Instant and sorcery spells you cost 1 less to cast. When asked how much power is required, is it mages always answer? More. I mean, same, right? How much do you need? More. More, please. I need a lot more. Hey, Librarian, what's up? Gosh. Oh gosh. We're getting a chat recap. 1 second. Why you gotta stream while I'm at work? For fun. I'm streaming while I'm at work too, if it's any consolation. If it's any consolation. Yep. Quinn likes the lights off. Oh my god. All right. What has been going on in stream thus far? Now that we're in an ad break. For people who are not Prime, they get the apparently recap to read. In the shadowy corners of Director Cheugy's chat, Elemental wrestles with existential dread of Furbies and the allure of Dino Decks. Meanwhile, Quinn battles IT jargon like a knight in digital armor. Librarian laments Work's cruel timing against Cheugy's MTG magic. It's a tale of cards, camaraderie, and the eternal struggle between light and dark modes. What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? These recaps are so funny every time. Do you want a cheap Stompy Dragon list? Yeah, I mean, even if they don't want to, send it. You can send it. All right. This Gobbo, 11 cents. Travesty. All right, I think we're at our rares now. So we shall see. We shall see how many Cyclonic Rifts we get. What do we think? Huh? No, but hot. But wood. No, but wood. The Orzhov are not the only religious tradition on Ravnica, nor the oldest. 1 and a black for this 1/2 human cleric. You can tap, sacrifice 2 other creatures. Any number of target players each lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature, and I add 2 black and I draw a card. So, you know, seems fun. If it's not letting you send the link, Quinn, just send the end of the Scryfall link. The slug, you know, just send the slug and we can figure it out. $1.57. That is the big money card now. That is our big money card. AKA the first rare we pulled. I am going to 142. I'm just gonna, keep track. Write it down. DM, like on, God, there's so many different services. You sent it on Twitter? Did you send it on Discord? Did you send it on, what are the other ones we have? Messages? No, you didn't send it on Twitch. Basically, the only thing you need in the command is the land cyclers. Everything else is just, oh, in Twitch, you whispered it. You whisper. Is this the same deck that you've shared with me before? Yeah, probably. No, it's not, is it? Oh well. Oh, it is. Okay. Did we? Profile? Oh, followers. I have 1 follower. Is it you? It's not you. It's not you. Otherwise, I could have pulled it up. Timmy. It did not come up for me. Oh well. All right. So, $1.57. Can we do better? Can we do better? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? How are we feeling? How are we feeling? What are we thinking? All right. Ready? Okay, well, 1 in a blue for this 1/3 legendary creature shapeshifter. That's right, it's LABUBU, the multifarious? When LABUBU, the multifarious, enters the battlefield, surveil 1. You can pay X. LABUBU becomes a copy of target creature card in your graveyard with mana value X, except its name is LABUBU. It's legendary in addition to its other types and has its abilities. Oh, LABUBU. Oh, LABUBU. Ooh, that I hit my head on my camera. Like an amateur. 25 cents. 25 cents. You was on an ad break, so you have no idea what you were saying before you ended. I was doing a dramatic reading of the, of the bot that sent a recap of it. Yeah, like that's kind of usually what I do. That is what I do. Yep. Stupid ads. All right, okay. We got 2 more left. Will it be a cyclonic rift? Will it be a land? Will it be more junk? You decide? I decide? No, I guess. Believe in the heart of the cards, folks. Okay, it's a chromatic lantern, full art. 3 for this artifact. Lands you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. You can also tap this for 1 mana of any color. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. It's definitely under 5, right? You're really having trouble with this, huh? 7. I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. What else is new though, right? Come on, is anyone surprised? No. All right. Last, but not least, it's Legion War Boss, which is actually in my Gabbo's deck, and now I don't have to go find it. 2 in a red for this 2/2 Goblin Soldier with Mentor. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 red Goblin creature token. That token gains haste and until end of turn and attacks this combat if able. You, go to the front lines! To the front lines! 37 cents. Bunk. This is a bunk, as we would say. Goblin cards be goblin. Goblin what? What are they goblin? Pretty good. This goblin's pretty good. It's that goblin with haste, but it's not the right one. This is... Yeah, goblins be goblin. What's this about? Oh. Alright. What's the vibe? Any preferences? I was fighting with someone about the Strix art last night. We've got Commander Legends. You can type 1 for Commander Legends, 2 for Strix, 3 for Moho 2, 4 for Commander Masters. 2? We got Strix. Oh my god. Okay, so like, like you can't say so all of them. Is that what it is? Literally said all of them. 1 or 4. One of the commanders. I mean, I do need more commander cards. Okay, I'll do 1 or 4, and then I'll do Strix. And then I'll do the other one. Let's do 4. That's the order. There we go. 5 is also Pog. There's no 5. How could? Oh. Okay. 5 is you give us the packs. I mean, they are apparently trash, so if you want them, come and get them. JK, LOL. Okay. So, cool. So these ones are in order, so I don't have to do any stupid bullshit. All right, so first up, we have got Visor of Tumbling Sands. Time is like the Luxa River. Though it flows in one direction, it can be diverted. Get Ancestral Blade. It's 1 and a white for equipment. When it ATBs, you create a soldier and attach it to this, and that enchanted creature or equipped creature gets +1/+1. Comes with a body. Prismatic Lens, 2 mana. A capable mage can tune its focus, refractoring mana through each disc in turn to cast any spell that they desire. Where did you source them from? Card Kingdom. Card Kingdom. The only thing more ill-tempered than a griffin is a web, or in a web, is the spider that must subdue it. Okay. 4 and 2 grain for the 6/6 spider with vigilance and reach. Wow. We've got a coveted peacock. 3 and 2 blue for this 3/4 bird with flash. Ah! Whenever coveted peacock attacks, you may goad target creature defending player controls. Goad means you choose a creature and they have to attack anybody but you every single time that they can. Okay. This is Ovia. I wish I could read. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if I could just read? Pashiri. She is the Sage Life Crafter. 1 green for this 1/2 Human Artificer. You can pay 3, tap to create a servo. You can pay 5, tap, create XX colorless construct artifact tokens. Nope, just a single one. You create a single one, where X is the number of creatures that you control. Inspiration is reciprocal. We all have a responsibility to each other to create. Huh. I saw a poster today for a wake and make event, and I was like, what are we doing? And I think that they were doing ceramics, but like smokeware ceramics. That was a Timmy deck card with 6 cost, 6 power. Love that. Love that. All right. Ooh, a Mark Pool Island. Cannot be mad at a Mark Pool Island. Smokeware. Yeah, like a bong, a pipe, or marijuana. For those who partake in the marijuana. All right. Oh, okay, I do like this frantic search. Not gonna be mad at this frantic search. Pretty good. 1/2 written novel, a year's worth of lecture notes, and several grocery lists later, Shinori began to wonder if she'd hacked the wrong terminal. Probably. Still not legal here, so not in your mind palace. That's fine. That is fine. Yeah. All right, Path to Ancestry. It enters the battlefield tapped. You can tap it to add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. When that mana is spent to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type with it, with your commander, scry 1. I mean, goes in all my typal decks. Goes in all my typal decks. Wow, a lot of comments here. Faithless looting. If they didn't want me to steal this, they shouldn't have used more than 7 layers of shatterproof. They should have used more than 7 layers of shatterproof anti-magus glass. Yeah, you didn't make it hard enough for me to steal, sorry. Okay, first rare. First rare. Huh? Deadly Rollick. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Nobody can be mad at a Deadly Rollick. So it's 4 mana, instant, but if you control your mana commander, you can play it for free, and you're going to exile a target creature. 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜 was disappointed at how quickly its new friend got tired and stopped playing. Right? It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's see what the gods over here think it is. Are you really not going to tell me what Deadly Rollick is? You literally have it in your database. I can see you. Ugh. Fine. I'll look it up manually. I think it's 47, but I could be wrong. Cards. Deadly Rollick. Ugh, do I not know how to spell it? Deadly? Oh, it's got 2 L's. Why would you expect me to spell it like Rollick or Rollin'? Alright. Aw, that's it? 34 for the foil. 34. You know, it is what it is. Oh. Here's what I hate about doing hand cams is I'm always like looking down or am cross-eyed. It's really funny. It's quite funny. Quite funny.
Catch me on the flip side, whip you like a riptide. Yeah, I like my hips wide. Yeah, everywhere I look, I see ballers popping the collars.
There we go. This is our money card so far. 35, I think is what I said. It's pretty good. Yeah, a lot of people will put it in CEDH decks, but you can put it in your normal commander decks. I don't know that it's a game changer, technically. But it might be. But it might be. Okay. Pretty good start. Pretty good start for the rares in this. Did I lose the rest of them? Hey chat, if you were me, where would you have put them? Where would you have put the pile of cards? Single card interaction should never be a game changer. That's fair. This is hilarious, actually. I thought, oh, they're literally, it's under the token. That's why you can't see it. You would have all told me it's the pile under the token, which you could not see. Hilarious. Oof. Why? Just stepped out for food. How long are you? Ugh. Man, why do they want me? I hate impromptu meetings. What a rude dude. What a rude dude. Wow. All right, I am gonna have to probably go after this pack like an idiot. Why do they need me? Is it because I've been gone for 3 days? Is it because I've been gone for 3 days? Yes. Okay. Next rare is, come on. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. There we go. Lorthos, the Tidemaker. 5 and 3 blue for this 8/8 octopus. When Lorthos emerges from his deep water realm, the tides bow to his will and the coastline cowers in his presence. Whenever Lorthos the Tidemaker attacks, you may pay 8. Who's got the time? Who's got the mana for that? If you do, tap up to 8 target permanents. Those permanents don't untap during their controller's next untap step. Lorthos. Tidemaker. Hi Liz. I was just talking about how work is just reached out to me and they were like, can you hop on this call right now? And I'm like, I just stepped out to lunch, which is not true, but you know, here I am. Here I am. Do you get those? Okay, well, but goodbye, Liz. Goodbye, Liz. All right, 72 cents for this bad boy. All right, next up. Boss, I make it to the top for your company. Thank you. Appreciate that, Liz. All right, next up, we've got Descendant's Fury, 3 and a red. This enchantment, whenever one or more creatures you control deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice one of them. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card that shares a creature type with the sacrificed creature. Put that card onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Yeah, the art is great. No, this is it's really good. It's really good. Look at all those dragons fucking shit up. It's probably easier to see it when it's over there, isn't it? Oh, but now it's purple. Nothing, huh? You got nothing for me? See, this, I'm telling you, this app is not the best app. Okay, next up we got, ooh, hey, it's Yuriko. Do people still play Yuriko? Or does everyone just get so mad now? Does everyone just get so mad? 1, a blue and a black for this legendary creature, Human Ninja. She's a 1/3. She's got Commander Ninjutsu for a black and a blue. Whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. Each opponent loses life equal to that card's mana value. She's looking good. I'm gonna look this up if you're gonna fail to tell me. Yeah, you're gonna fail to tell me. You're so rude. So rude. Yuriko. That's not how you spell Yuriko. Okay. This one? Nope. What printing is this from? Come on. Borderless portrait. There we go. It is a grand total of $2. She's really cute though. She's really cute. Okay. Last card. Last card. What's it gonna be? Oh, Regal Behemoth. Look at that dino. Shiny. 4 and 2 green. This dinosaur is a 5/5 with trample. When Regal Behemoth enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. Whenever you tap a land for mana while you're the monarch, add an additional 1 mana of any color. Regal Behemoth. You know, not so bad. Not so bad. Ugh. All right, folks. Unfortunately, I was really hoping. I was praying that they would leave me alone, but we had a big change up in the company recently, like within this week. Some people got rearranged, fired, etc. I have a big project due in 2 weeks, on the 9th actually. So everyone's panicking to get that done. I will be back to actually do the LABUBU opening and opening these 3. Tomorrow I will be playing Guilty as Socks, 2 p.m. Eastern, so actually right around this time, well, half an hour from now. Phone? You can have my phone. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So I'm gonna be doing that, and either before or after, I think I'm gonna open this stuff. Because I had everything fucking set up. Get off my jock, everyone. My phone now. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, we're gonna raid into lists because people will not get off my jock. Hi Dino, I know there's a I've been summoned by work, unfortunately. You know how that is, doing something that you have to drop in case you get asked to work, and I now have to go. Good seeing you, Doc, though. Thanks for saying hi, thanks for stopping by, etc. We're gonna raid into lists for fun and also games. I'm doing a collab with Liz tomorrow, so that's why. That's why. You hope it's not stinky? It kind of is, but well, they'll DM me about it. See ya. See ya. I just have to find, you know, find the thing. Great. Liz is playing Peak, which is a game Doc and I think are gonna play at some point. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, until next time, sorry for the short stream. You know what, I'm not gonna apologize. I did this to myself. And you all must suffer and also be on my side. Okay, bye. Why am I like this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. All right. Have a good day, everyone. Good day. Goodbye. Good morrow.